Welcome back to the Instant Fame. Buckle up, because what you're about to discover will change how you see celebrity privacy forever. This story isn't just about shocking photos, it's about power, control, and the raw truth behind the glamour. The internet exploded last week when intimate photographs of a major Hollywood star surfaced online, sparking global conversations about artistic expression versus privacy invasion. These weren't your typical paparazzi shots, each frame told a story of vulnerability and strength that left millions speechless. Our exclusive investigation reveals what really happened behind the scenes of these controversial images, why they were taken, and how they're reshaping celebrity culture in 2025. But the first photograph shows the actress standing on a secluded Malibu balcony at sunrise, the golden light painting her silhouette against the ocean horizon. Her posture speaks volumes, shoulders back, chin slightly raised, with arms positioned in a way that's both protective and revealing. The composition makes you feel like you're witnessing a private moment you weren't meant to see. Industry insiders confirm this was part of a planned artistic series about reclaiming personal narrative after years of media scrutiny. The photographer, who wishes to remain anonymous, describes the session. She wanted to capture what real strength looks like: no filters, no costumes, just truth. As we examine the second image, taken in a private Mediterranean garden, the details become even more fascinating. The morning mist clings to citrus trees as she leans against weathered stone, her skin glowing against the ancient architecture. What most viewers miss is the subtle symbolism, the way her fingers trace a carved inscription in the wall, a deliberate nod to leaving one's mark. Fashion historians note this echoes Renaissance sculptures where drapery revealed as much as it concealed. This isn't nudity for shock value, explains art critic Marcus De Leon. Every element, from the dappled light to her relaxed posture, communicates comfort in one's own skin. The third photograph broke the internet for good reason. Shot in a Paris loft during golden hour, the play of light through floor-to-ceiling windows creates living artwork on her form. Unlike typical celebrity nudes, there's no retouching. You can see faint freckles, the natural curve of her waist, even the imprint of a watch she'd removed minutes earlier. That's what makes these revolutionary, says body positivity advocate Dr. Elena Torres. She's showing what women actually look like when we're not contorted for the male gaze. Social media erupted with polarized reactions within hours. While thousands praised the bravery and artistic merit, others questioned whether such images belong in public discourse. The most fascinating response came from fellow celebrities, some calling it career suicide, while A-list directors quietly reached out to discuss roles showcasing that kind of fearless authenticity. Our team analyzed over 500,000 tweets and found three dominant themes: admiration for the artistic vision, 42%, debates about celebrity boundaries, 37%, and surprisingly, 21% discussing their own journeys with body image after seeing the photos. Behind-the-scenes sources reveal these images were originally intended for a museum exhibition about modern femininity. The actress reportedly worked with an acclaimed feminist photographer for 8 months, scouting locations that held personal significance. Every setting was chosen to represent a chapter in her life, reveals an insider. The balcony where she made her first big career decision, the garden where she healed after a personal loss, the loft where she rediscovered her creative passion. This contextual depth explains why the images feel so profoundly intimate rather than exploitative. What most news outlets missed is the meticulous preparation involved. Contrary to assumptions of spontaneity, the shoots followed months of planning, lighting tests at each location, consultations with female artists about ethical nude portraiture, even legal safeguards to maintain control over distribution. She approved every single frame, confirms the art director. This wasn't about being seen, it was about seeing herself clearly for the first time in years. The cultural impact continues unfolding. Major galleries are bidding to display the full series, psychology departments are studying the public's reaction as a case study in modern morality, and, most surprisingly, luxury brands are shifting campaigns to feature more unretouched imagery. She didn't just share photos, notes Vogue's editor-at-large. She accidentally started a movement about who gets to define a woman's image. As the sun sets on this controversy, one question remains: in an era where celebrities' every move is documented, can true artistic ownership exist? The answer might lie in what you didn't notice in that third photo. The reflection in the window shows her smiling at someone off camera, a quiet reminder that even in vulnerability, she held all the power. Before you go, I want to ask you something personal. If you had one chance to show the world your authentic self, no filters, no expectations, what would that look like? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to hit subscribe. The conversation about truth, art, and courage is just beginning.